You're getting a live look inside the Orion capsule at our 4 Artemis II crew members, now 106,000 miles away from Earth. We are standing by for their daily planning conference, where teams on the ground will be relaying up information for the crew as they start flight day 3. From left to right, we have NASA astronaut Christina Cook, Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, and on the far right, Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen. As we get a look inside Orion, a little scene setter for you. The interior habitable volume is 330 cubic feet, so that's about the size of 2 minivans. This is 60% more cubic volume than the astronauts had during the Apollo missions.
Integrity, small request, if you could tilt the camera down slightly towards the lockers. We have a great view of Christina and some of the boxes up above. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Chris. I did not mount it. I just kind of friction fit it, and I'll get a better spot for it later today, and we'll get a more permanent mount going.
Sounds like a great plan. Thanks.
Houston Integrity, we're ready for morning TPC.
Good morning, Integrity. We are so happy to be on board with you today. You guys look great. That cabin config looks amazing. We would love to be on board as much as possible today. We'll stop streaming for the family conferences, but would request to come back on board afterwards to share your mission with the world. I have quite a number of topics for you today. I'll start with trajectory. We are actually going to continue evaluating the need for OTC-1 based on the small magnitude of the burn. We'll have an update for you later. A couple of vehicle statuses. In order to address what we saw last night with the small increase in ox tank pressure accompanied by a small decrease in the ox helium tank pressure, we did to do some troubleshooting, we closed the valve ox helium ISO 1. You can see this on the top left of your prop ohms plus X page. We're continuing to look at that. Don't have a full story for you yet.
Okay, I'm not at the displays right now, but I will take a look at that soon. All right, it was really great to wake up this morning and look out the window and see the full moon off the front of the vehicle. There's no doubt where we are heading right now, and really appreciate all the work down there. It was also really awesome. Thank all the FIDOs. I can't believe that actually all worked. And when I saw that OTC-1 was like a 0.8 meter per second burn this morning on targeting, I thought we might skip it, and that is pretty impressive. All right, sign it off.
Thanks, and copy all, Integrity.
That was the conclusion of the daily planning conference. However, if you listen to the start of that conference, you did hear the relay to the crew that we hope to have the cameras on as much as possible throughout this flight day to allow us to share their journey with the world. So we intend to be able to share the crew with you as much as we possibly can. They are going to move into some of their other tasks today. Again, you heard them discussing the OTC-1 burn, that's orbital trajectory correction burn, or sorry, outbound trajectory correction burn. And Christina Cook taking the camera to show us a wastewater dump. So you heard Commander Reed Wiseman reporting that they don't necessarily hear those wastewater dumps, but that they do see them. So you're getting a live look outside the windows of the Orion spacecraft as they conduct that wastewater dump.
Integrity, we copy that successful wastewater dump.